I have a confession. In public, I wear my floral nightgown underneath a trench coat. As long as I have on boots and don't unbutton, nobody knows what a comfy, braless, happy mess I am. It's thrilling. My teenage daughter disapproves of my behavior. I tell her it only happens those days I'm in a hurry, like when she needs last-minute baked goods for a bake sale. It's those days I don't have time, I tell her. She twists her lip, deciding whether or not to believe me, and maybe she shouldn't. These days, I am all about comfort. Being a mother of 5 kids and an editor who works from home, my closet has more sweatsuits than skirt suits, more slipper socks than pumps. My daughter objects to almost all of it. More than once, she's asked, "How many graphic t-shirts does a middle-aged woman really need, Mom?" She can say what she wants. My shirts are soft and funny, and my favorite one has Yoda holding a heart that reads, "Yoda, one for me." Cracks me up. Is that so bad? Apparently, to my daughter, it is. She wants me on What Not to Wear. You know, the show where each week a poor soul is humiliated as the host lobs a woman's clothes straight from her closet into a trash can and then rewards her with a tutorial of fashion do's and don'ts. Like, I need that, I say to her. My daughter raises her eyebrows. She points to my striped socks and shower flops. Listen, it's not that I don't like to get dressed up, I say, but what do I have to get dressed up for? Costco, the A&P, the ground beef I mix into meatloaf? I tell her how just this morning I had the glamorous job of fishing out the lost credit card bill from the bottom of the trash bag. I tell her how I dutifully sat for hours in front of my computer editing other people's work when all I wanted to do was desperately write my own words. "Ma, I get it. You do things. I'm grateful," she says. But face it, you don't know how to dress. I look down at my outfit. I never thought I'd be one of those women who loved clothes more for comfort than fashion. To me, those women were my grandmothers in muumuus and vinyl wedge slippers bought from Woolworth, not me. Does my daughter really think I'm one of them? Does she not know that in my 20s, I spent a good portion of my paycheck to buy a purple suede miniskirt? No, she does not. She only knows me as Miss Nightgown under the trench coat. And now here she stands at the kitchen counter with an opened catalog, Post-it notes on what she suggests. This is wrong, I say. I march upstairs to my closet. I undress down to my cotton underwear and find the prettiest outfit I own. Does she not remember I taught her how to tie her shoes? Does she not know there were many mornings I brushed her hair into pigtails before I even brushed my teeth? I toss clothes left and right, nothing sparking joy, until I find an ivory blouse, the tags still on. It's shimmery and drapey, and I pull it over my head. I look in the mirror. There, I say. When my daughter was little, she was blind to my fashion. She'd hug me even if I had a baby on each hip of my ripped jeans and spittle on my t-shirt. Right now, she's downstairs wondering what happened to me. I'm wondering what happened to her. In the mirror, I pull on my jeans, brush my hair, and when I turn around, my daughter is standing in the doorway. Her arms are folded. "Shoes," she says. I look at my sorry pile, mostly clogs, and then I remember. I get down on my knees, my arms disappearing into the darkest part of the wardrobe, red stilettos. I slip on the shoes and pose for her with one hand on my hip. My daughter smiles. She limply claps. Now out, I say. Closing my bedroom door behind her, I kick off the shoes and I return to my faded tee. My daughter doesn't get it yet, but one day she'll learn. Every woman has her own definition of what it means to be beautiful, and that definition changes as she grows older. Maybe my graphic tees are the updated moo-moo, but to me, they equal being relaxed in my everyday life, knowing I can love myself and laugh with myself. I'm not saying I don't ever enjoy putting on red stilettos every now and again. I do. In fact, dressing down makes the dressing up more appreciated. To me, there's nothing more romantic than when I slip on those racy shoes after a long week and my husband holds the small of my back as we walk into a party. But let's be real. Most days, I am not at a party. I'm just home. I cook, I edit, I mother. So let me be comfortable. Just let me be me. Thanks.